Hey, what's up everyone? So as I said in the update video, I'm going to be expanding into other areas a little bit. So today what I have is an unboxing for you of the 2016 Megatins for Yu-Gi-Oh! So let me get these out real quick here. So these just came out and they've got a lot of really good cards in them. They've got things like Solemn Strike, they've got Painful Decision, they've got Odd Eyes Fusion and Vortex, Odd Eyes Rebellion. They've got a lot of stuff in here that everyone's after right now. So we're going to see what I pull. Let me get you set up real quick and then we'll do this. Alright, so first in we're going to do the Yu-Gi box. Take the plastic wrap off. And so you get the box like this. Open it up. Got this plastic. And you've got the promo pack. And then 1, 2, and 3 Megatin packs. So, and then it's just an empty tin which I have a whole bunch of. So this one will just add to my collection. Alright, so let's get into this promo pack. So as you can see, the first one is Slife of the Sky Dragon. Then we have an original art Ultra Dark Magician. We have an Ultra Ebon High Magician. Then we have Triple D Flame King Genghis. Dragonix the Empowered Warrior. And Pendulum Sorcerer in Super Rare, which I think kind of looks ugly. I much prefer my secrets. So. Then we'll get into the actual packs. So, alright, first thing is Extinction on Schedule, then Performance House Spring Goose, Performance Hurricane, Destruction Sword Flash, Karma of the Destruction Swordsman, Super Heavy Samurai Giga Gloves, Super Soldier Ritual, which is for Blackluster Soldier, then Bloom Diva the Melodious Court. I did need another one of those. Then we pulled a Jar of Avarice, which I'm pretty sure is on the ban list. So, and then Triple D Rebel King Leonidas, Side Effects, First Aid Squad, Forbidden Apocrypha, Raider After Sharp Lanius, Arrowmage Kananga, and Dice Versity. So that's the first pack. Let's pull out those. So, Ultra, Secret, and Super. Get into the second pack here. We start off with Fright for Factory, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns, Magic Spectre Curl Yada, Half on Break, Triple D Contract Change, Raideraptor Mimicry, Double D Baphomet, Neptibus the Elanian Prince is our Ultra. Then we have a Clearwing Synchro Dragon for our Secret, and another Triple D Rebel King Leonidas. And Pinch Helper, Necro Slime, Ignite Veteran, Soulclaw, Doomdog, Octhros, and Ferret Flames. So that is pack number 2. Let's get into number 3. Start off Dynamis Brachion, Despot 4, Performapal Camelump, Raideraptor Fuzzy Lanius, Super Heavy Samurai Magnet, Dr. Frankenderp, Tombbuster Blighter is the rare. Oh, a Boomboku. I've been needing those. So that is nice that we got that. The Cyber Dragon Infinity. And the Melody of Awakening Dragon. These are pretty expensive with the blue eyes out right now. So those are those. Edgeimp, Dynamis, Performapal, another one of those, and Shiranui Samurai. So that's it for the Yugi bin. So let's get, Ultra, Blumoku, Neptibus, Bloom Diva, Clearwing Synchro for the Secret, Cyber Dragon Infinity for the next one, and the Jar of Avarice is the last one. We have Triple D, Rebel King Leonidas again, and the Melody of Awakening Dragon is the third super. So promos, everything else in there. Let's get into this Megatin. So same thing when you open it, you get that same plastic piece, lid, and it's a promo and 3 of the boosters. Another tin to add to my collection. I do really like how the Yu-Gi tins look. Alright, so let's get into these promos here. If I can actually open it. There we go. Alright, so we start off, we got Obelisk the Tormentor. And we have the original, our Blue Eyes in Ultra again. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Triple D Gust King Alexander. Aether the Evil Empowering Dragon. And Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. This is the card that makes everybody want the Megatins over the Yu-Gi tins. But, as a Performance Pal player, this is actually not too bad for me. Plus, I've always been Dark Magician and Slifer over a Blue Eyes and Obelisk fan. So. Alright, first pack here. We have Red Raptor Wild Vulture, Shiranui Style Swallow Slash, Fright for Factory, Ignite Cavalier, Performance Pal Blowhopper, Pianissimo. Oh, another Kieran. Fright for Sabretooth. Another Jar of Avarice. And a Utopia Prime. And Magispector Sonics, Drum, Magma Dragon, Retaliating Sea, Score, and Dynamic Power Load. Alright, second pack. So we have Croyata, Harmatan the Dust, Dragon's Bind, Magnet, Blowtorch, another Cavalier, Toon Buster Blader, another Naptivus for the Ultra. The secret is Ultimate Providence, and then the super is Evening, Twilight, and Night. And we have Following, Rank Up Magic Raptor's Force, Edgem Chain, Harmonic Oscillation, Magispector Tempest, and Phantom Griffin. Now for the last pack, we have Super Rush Headlong, Fright for Factory, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns, Balance of Judgment, Despot 7, Karma the Destruction Swordsman, Shiranui Spirit Master. Then we have Black Luster Soldier Super Soldier as our Ultra, Galaxy Cyclone is our Secret, and Utopia Prime as our Super. Then Necro Slime, Veteran, Ninja Shingetsu, Hat Tricker, Dynamist Rush, and Shiranui Samurai. Alright, so quick recap. Let's start off with the promos again, which I'm sure all of you have seen other openings and know exactly what all of these are. So it starts off with the Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Pendulum Sorcerer, Aether the Empowering Dragon, Dragonox the Empowered Warrior, Triple D Gust King Alexander, Triple D Flame King Genghis, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, Ebon High Magician, Original Art Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Original Art Dark Magician. Then of course the 2 God cards, Obelisk the Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon, both tournament legal. So then for supers we got Utopia Prime, Evening Twilight Night, another Utopia Prime, the Melody of Awakening Dragon, Triple D Rebel King Leonidas, and a second one. Then we will go to Ultras. We got a Black Luster Soldier Super Soldier, Neptibus the Atlantean Prince, another Neptibus, Fright for Sabretooth, Bloom Devia the Melodious Choir, and Magispector Raccoon Bunbunku. Then in our secrets we have a Galaxy Cyclone, Ultimate Providence, Double Jar of Avarice, Cyber Dragon Infinity, and Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Alright, so as I said, I am going to be getting into other stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be the first one. I actually have, today's Friday, so this will be, you'll be seeing this the day that I film this actually. Tomorrow is Saturday. Why couldn't I remember that? But on Saturday, we have a regionals in Minnesota here that I will be going to, and we will see how I do. I don't expect to win, but I don't expect to take last. I expect to go about 50-50. So I believe regionals are typically 8 rounds, which means I expect 4-4. Or if it's 10 rounds, I expect 5-5. As I'm not the worst player. My deck can beat out any of the lower players that are playing. But at the same time, I don't understand the game well enough to be one of the top players. So, but with that said, I don't plan on doing too bad. I've got a deck that's playing fairly decent. It's Performapal, Odd Eyes. I don't have any other stuff. Well, I do have a Luster in there so I can make Ignister, because Ignister is broken, and we all know that. That's why it's at 1. So I will film a little bit there. I'll give updates as whether I win or lose and what I played against. And then hopefully at the end I can get some deck profiles of the top 5 or something like that. So as I said, I'm trying out some new content, trying to expand into some new stuff. So give me some feedback. Do you like seeing new things like this? Is there anything else you would like to see? Because like I said, I do play music. I just applied to be one of the drumline instructors for the winter indoor drumline for Buffalo. And I really want to be able to do that, which means I have to start practicing again. I have to start building my chops up. I have to be able to play as well as the snares play, and as well as everybody else plays. That way I can actually instruct it. Because if you can't play to a certain level, then instructing isn't going to be too easy. Because nobody's going to respect you as a player. So that's something I'm going to do. I'm going to work on building up on my chops and my rudiments and everything with that again, getting decent at that to the point where I can teach it. Then of course I'm going to keep up with skateboarding. Like I said, I can clear out my basement a little bit more, skate on the concrete there through the winter, actually continue practicing and everything. But for now I'm just going to keep riding around outside, doing some balance boarding and trying to advance through skateboarding made simple. Then the other thing will be pool. I figure, well, today is payday, so that means in 2 weeks it'll be payday again. So 2 weeks and 3 days. I am hoping to be down playing pool again with my team. And whether I film my entire match, which I probably will be if I can, I would need to get a better tripod or something like that. But I'll hopefully be filming that. And it also depends on if my opponent will let me film the game too. But then I can do that, and then I can also make a night of that too. And I've got a friend who's an old teammate who I used to play with that is starting to live stream major pool events. Like the other night he had 30,000 views or something of a race to 38 ball for 10 grand. And it was a really good turnout, and he plans on doing more events. So I'm going to see if I can start collaborating with him, start getting my name out there more, and possibly do some commentating on pool. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. And we will see you next time on Monday for the updates on the regional and how that all played out. Then on Sunday, I am also going to go up to St. Cloud and go visit with a friend named Hugh, who has been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For years, pretty much since it started. And he doesn't really play competitive, but he plays more for fun and for the getting to know other people through Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you ever wanted to go and spend a day talking about nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh!, he is the guy to talk to. Even though he's not competitive, he still knows a thing or two about the game, knows how to decision make and stuff like that. So you can still learn stuff from him, which I have. But at the same time, my decks are trying to be competitive level. So anything that I've played against his so far, I've just pretty much destroyed it. So we'll see how that goes on Sunday. Hopefully he has a better deck build that will actually give me some challenge here. Because the last time I went up there, he was playing 6 Samurai, which his build wasn't very good, so I beat it with everything that I tried to beat it with. One was super heavies, one was despots, and then the other one was, I have a stall and burn deck, which uses marshmallows and Roma jars and a bunch of back row stuff. So eventually you'll see all these profiles and you'll see everything that I'm building and all of that. So I think maybe that'll be my Friday video. Will be dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'll typically once a week or every other week I'll visit with Cody, which you'll also meet him. I will be doing some deck building with him. We usually meet at a McDonald's. So, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Every like helps. Subscribe to the channel. You'll see when the next videos are out. You'll be the first to know. And then leave a comment letting me know what you think of other material like this, going into Yu-Gi-Oh! And moving away from strictly skateboarding. Because for me, it gives me a lot more variety, gives me more stuff to put out. So let me know what you think, and we will see you next time.